Intro. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Specifically, we'll explore how to build an automated AI workflow from data ingestion to model deployment. This process is essential in today's fast-paced tech environment, where quick iterations and reliable models are key to staying ahead. We'll be discussing the best practices of MLOps, or machine learning operations, which is a set of practices that aims to deploy and maintain machine learning models in production reliably and efficiently. So, if you're ready to transform your AI project from a simple concept into a fully automated workflow, let's get started. Segment 1: Understanding MLOps. First, let's establish what MLOps is. At its core, MLOps represents the intersection of machine learning and DevOps. It encompasses a set of practices that aims to streamline the machine learning lifecycle from data collection and preparation to model training, evaluation, deployment, and monitoring. The key focus here is automation and collaboration among data scientists, data engineers, and IT operations teams. By implementing MLOps, organizations can improve productivity, reduce time to market, and ensure the reliability of their AI systems. Segment 2: Data Ingestion. Now that we have a foundational understanding of MLOps, let's start with the first step in our AI workflow: data ingestion. Data is the lifeblood of any machine learning project. It's crucial to gather data from various sources, which could include databases, APIs, CSV files, or even streaming data from IoT devices. To automate this process, we can utilize tools like Apache Kafka or AWS Kinesis for real-time data streaming. If you're ingesting data from a database, consider using ETL, extract, transform, load tools like Apache NiFi or Talend. These tools allow you to automate the data collection process and ensure that your data pipeline is robust and scalable. When designing your data ingestion pipeline, it's essential to ensure that data is cleaned and pre-processed as it enters the system. Automating data validation and cleaning steps can prevent issues downstream, so consider implementing checks for missing values, outliers, and data type mismatches. A well-structured ingestion process lays the groundwork for a successful AI workflow. Segment 3: Data Storage. Once we have ingested our data, the next step is data storage. Choosing the right storage solution is critical, as it can significantly impact your workflow's efficiency. You might opt for cloud storage solutions like Amazon S3 or Google Cloud Storage, which offer high scalability and durability. For structured data, relational databases such as PostgreSQL or MySQL might be suitable, while NoSQL databases like MongoDB or Cassandra can handle unstructured data more effectively. When storing data, remember to implement versioning. Data versioning is crucial in machine learning, as it allows you to track changes in your datasets over time. This practice enables reproducibility and helps in understanding how model performance varies with different versions of the data. Tools such as DVC, Data Version Control, can assist in managing data versions efficiently. Segment 4: Data Preprocessing. With our data ingested and stored, we can move on to data preprocessing. This step is often undervalued but is essential for the success of any machine learning model. During preprocessing, we clean the data, handle missing values, normalize or standardize features, and convert categorical variables into numerical formats. Automating this process can be achieved with libraries such as Pandas in Python, which offers a plethora of functions for data manipulation. Additionally, consider using tools like Great Expectations to set up data quality checks and automate the validation of your preprocessing steps. It's also beneficial to document this process meticulously. Keeping track of how the data was transformed is crucial for reproducibility and understanding the model's behavior later on. A well-documented preprocessing pipeline can save countless hours of debugging and reworking in the future. Segment 5: Model Training. Now that our data is ready, it's time for model training. This step involves selecting the appropriate algorithms and tuning their hyperparameters to achieve optimal performance. In a traditional workflow, this can be a time-consuming task, but MLOps encourages automation here as well. Utilizing frameworks like TensorFlow or PyTorch allows you to set up your training pipeline programmatically. You can implement techniques such as automated hyperparameter tuning with tools like Optuna or HyperOpt to optimize your model efficiently. These tools can help you explore various hyperparameter combinations and identify the best performing model using techniques like grid search or Bayesian optimization. Another crucial aspect of model training is experimentation tracking. Tools like MLflow or weights and biases allow you to log your experiments, track metrics, and compare different model versions. This transparency is invaluable when it comes to understanding what works and what doesn't in your models. Segment 6: Model Evaluation. Once the model is trained, we need to evaluate its performance. This step is vital in determining whether our model is ready for deployment. Evaluation metrics vary depending on the type of task you're performing, whether it's classification, regression, or clustering. Common metrics include accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score for classification tasks, and mean squared error or R-squared for regression tasks. To automate this evaluation process, you can set up a test suite that runs your evaluation metrics every time a model is trained. This ensures that you can quickly compare the performance of different models and select the best one for deployment. It's also essential to validate your model using techniques like cross-validation or A/B testing. These methods help ensure that your model generalizes well to unseen data and doesn't just perform well on the training set. Segment 7: Model Deployment. With our model evaluated and selected, it's time for deployment. This step can be daunting but is critical for turning your project into a usable product. MLOps advocates for automating the deployment process to minimize human error and speed up the transition from development to production. You can deploy your model using various platforms, including AWS SageMaker, Google Cloud AI Platform, or Azure ML. These platforms offer end-to-end solutions for deploying machine learning models, complete with built-in monitoring and scaling capabilities. Another approach is to use containerization technologies like Docker, which allows you to package your model and its environment, ensuring consistency across different deployment environments. This method simplifies the deployment process and minimizes compatibility issues. Additionally, implementing CI/CD, continuous integration/continuous deployment, practices can enhance your deployment pipeline. CI/CD automates the process of testing and deploying your model, ensuring that only verified models make it to production. Segment 8: Model Monitoring and Maintenance. Now that our model is live, we can't just set it and forget it. Continuous monitoring is crucial to ensure your model performs as expected over time. Factors such as data drift, where the statistical properties of the input data change, can significantly affect model performance. Utilize monitoring tools like Prometheus or Grafana to track key performance indicators for your model in real time. Set up alerts for significant changes in performance metrics, which can indicate that your model needs retraining or adjustment. Regular maintenance is also a critical part of the MLOps lifecycle. Establish a cadence for evaluating model performance and retraining your model with new data to ensure it remains relevant and accurate. This practice helps in keeping your model up to date with the latest trends and changes in the underlying data. Conclusion: building an automated AI workflow using MLOps best practices is a comprehensive journey that begins with data ingestion and ends with model deployment and monitoring. By automating each step of the process, from data collection to deployment, we can significantly enhance the efficiency and reliability of our machine learning projects. Remember that documentation and version control are your friends. They not only help in maintaining clarity throughout the process but also ensure reproducibility and ease of collaboration among team members. As we wrap up today's video, I hope you found these insights valuable and are inspired to implement MLOps best practices in your own projects. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on AI and machine learning. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.